Hey guys, Xwayne here, and we're doing a video on the Ice Queen for Diablo 4 here, and this is a rebuild of my Ice Queen because the previous one did die because I didn't know the mechanics of the Rathma statue, but that's my own fault. But so as I told you in the last video that my Fire Source was building her some equipment, which she currently has this weapon, but we transfigured it and we had the wrong aspects in there. But we did start to build. We were either going to go with Azorith, but because I like the freezing option. So with this Ice Sorceress, she's going to have some very strong freezing capabilities. And with this, I decided not to go with a set. I did go with the 2 practice technique one, which I find out that these types of set pieces are very rare. Those are really the only ones that I've found, but basically there is a rune in here. Oh yeah, this piece. I'll get 902% gold drop, so that's why I put these in there, because you need the practice technique piece. And so I'm trying something different with this one. Not a full set, but just partial set, and then of course some more freezing option there. Some of the weapons that were built, this was a transfigured piece, but it's still really nice, and it still comes with a good aspects on it. So we're going to go with that. So we're going to start to put some of this stuff on, and then so this was one of the very last pieces that I had transfigured, because what I realized is once you do transfigure, you're kind of locked in. So I'm not going to transfigure it until I've had it on my character for a little bit, and then I put the right aspect on it, and then transfigure. Just like here, these rings that I made are not transfigured. They don't even have the aspect, so we were with this Ice Sorceress, we were going with more critical strike, but still building on the resource generation, because she needs it for the. And I'm going to go back to the charms again, and the 3 rare ones I got here, and I have all 3 frost skills. So I added 10 in my Hydra, so with those charms it adds 9 more. So that's pretty good. Let's drop some of these items on. That actually might be one to. That's actually still a good piece. We should compare these two, because there we go. I guess the one that I just put on is a little bit better. It has more maximum life. But I don't know. I kind of like this one. I'm actually going to stick with this one because of the resource generation, the physical resistance. And then we'll drop the rings on. First time I'm not using frost burns because they did change frost burns. But that's okay because this actually has 3 to frozen orb. And the helmet 4 to Hydra, so that's going to really... So I rebuilt this helmet because the one she has on right now is still really good. But it was transfigured, and again, one of those things that I was learning. I'm probably going to get rid of that. And we're probably going to go with the staff and not the... It's just not powerful enough. We have this one right here, but I believe there was a... See, more critical strike, resource. This is a star, and old one has a star. More maximum life. We'll re-examine some of these items later. And the chest was transfigured, but it was still really good. So until we... I think that's the one that we're working to rebuild. So we have all the jewelry on, and the boots we went with this one for now. And then, like I said, we went with the practice technique, and then one unique frostburn charm, and then to add skills. And let's take a look now. So the Hydra's actually at 22, rank 22, which is really good. Frozen Orb at 22. I was thinking about Frostbolt because there is quite a bit of items that come with Frostbolt. I mean, because of all the skills added. This is already at 19, and it's already doing 43,000 damage. I mean, and this is a basic damage, so it's like a Frostbolt, and the modifiers grants 2% of your life. So, I mean, potentially this could, I could try and make it work, but and it does. They do have a frozen version. Well, it is frozen anyways, but Frostbolt shatters when it hits frozen enemies, which we're going to be freezing people anyways. So that actually might work. But anyways, I just wanted to give you a little. This Sorceress is a work in progress. I'll have one more video when I've got some work in with her, because I need to fix all these aspects and just figure out what else she is needing. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for the next one, and the next one we should have a little bit more gameplay with it. Anyways, thanks for watching.